everybody? Welcome to another episode of Relentless Traumas. You have your host, Sam, the captain.
And like always with you, Jay the Bird.
Jay el Pajarito.
As you guys saw last episode, we were at Ray's. Shout out to Ray and Border Fade's barbershop. I'm happy that he's finally going to get his machine and his wife will be able to rest finally after 7 years. Pero no, yeah, guys, thanks for all the support.
So today we have a great episode, guys. We have a very special guest.
Up and coming, guys. Guys, remember, we live now in an era, right?
Beautiful era.
In a beautiful era where technology, where entertainment has changed.
Yeah.
It's different.
The digital era, some people call it.
Digital
Acuérdate
era,
cuando the
bro.
TV used to go through antennas, and
Yeah.
then we were there. We were present when
were
they
there.
said, take those off.
Ordénalo.
Digital time,
Ordénalo. And everybody started getting the little box at your house, remember?
Yeah.
And we started going digital. Now, was it a piece of shit? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was.
100%.
We couldn't watch
worst,
TV.
Worst time of my life.
I wish
Antennas were way better.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Pero a couple years later, guys, we find ourselves
It literally
Here.
forced everybody to get internet and just
Yeah.
start streaming, right?
literally.
And they knew that was
Oh,
that's
it
why
was
they
a
did the whole
great.
thing.
It was a great technique and a great tactical.
And now
strategy.
here we are, all of us with like 30 subscriptions, and there's only
Yeah.
like 2 good things.
Correct.
That you actually want to watch. Right?
Yeah. I keep watching the same thing over and over again. Qué
Anyways.
duro, guys. Qué duro. Pero we are here. We're
the
excited.
Other part of the technology in
Yeah.
the digital world, gaming. Where
Gaming.
not only are video games awesome, right?
Dude.
They're advanced graphics-wise.
Graphics,
new ways of
storylines.
playing it,
Yeah.
right? Pero people now make careers out of playing video games.
Bro, we used to play video games and we would watch somebody play only because we were waiting our turn. And now, guys, we find ourselves on platforms like Twitch, like TikTok, YouTube,
Kick.
watching guys
Rick.
play video games.
Yeah.
O sea,
El Facebook.
We're not waiting our turn no more. We're watching these guys do their thing.
It's never going to be our turn because we're just watching them play.
God.
And we love it.
And we love it,
There's
dude. We love
something-
it for some reason. We're into it. Before we couldn't. Ya para, ya sigo, you know. And now we're just literally tuned in.
They would give you the remote on the Norlock. They didn't connect it. You know?
Qué
And they would just
duro,
say, oh, here, you can play with me
Sí.
too.
Qué duro.
They were like, which one am I? Because there's
Yeah.
only one. And it's awesome watching a gamer play because, you know, not only are they playing the game, they're professionals, so they know
Correct.
exactly what they're doing. And, oh, right here, that's going to happen, and it happens and stuff like that. But they interact with you now. You know, you can talk with them.
You send them a little message through chat.
Yeah. A ver. Mándame un besito.
Párate real quick.
Ey,
Oh,
Dios.
perro.
Estoy parado.
Well,
Well, okay.
qué duro.
Depends on the gamer you're watching, right?
Yeah.
People are going pro, becoming streamers, I believe they call them.
Streamers.
And today we have a streamer that has decided to go
Yes.
that route of their career
Yes.
into becoming a gamer.
So with us today, the one
The
and
one
only.
And only. Give me a drum roll.
David!
What up?
Let's
Gamer
fucking
tag.
go.
Gamer tag just Uchi.
My boy
Uchi, baby.
David, my man, how you doing, buddy? How's your week so far?
Doing great. Pleasure to be here. First of all, thank you for having me.
Hell yeah,
First
let's
and
go.
foremost,
Love
I've
it.
been super excited to be a part of
Hell
this
yeah.
since you guys started.
Nice,
so It's an honor
nice.
to be here. And as for my week, it's been going great. It's been going well, putting in the hours and stream, putting in the time, and
Nice,
it's
dude.
been a blast. It's been a blast. So far.
Awesome.
Hella
Love
good,
to hear
hella
that.
good.
How does that work for you? Like, do you have a set schedule, a time from here to here is when I stream? Is it just depending on the day? O ¿Cómo funciona eso?
My schedule is non-existent.
Ooh,
Yeah, no schedule whatsoever.
just jumping
Yes,
in.
If I wake up in a good mood, nah, I'm just kidding.
Nice.
Nah, yeah. When I wake up, usually I wake up like at 9 in the morning, do my
Nice.
thing. I try to get a workout in because this year I'm trying to work out more.
Nice.
And I try to keep it from 1 to like around 9 or 10 o'clock at night. So it is quite long. It is like a 7-8 hour stream.
Damn.
And I balance it out. My schedule is Mondays, Tuesdays. I take Wednesday off to chill with the kids
Nice.
because I take them to the park and stuff.
Yeah.
Thursday and Friday. Thursday I stream. Friday I take it off. I do one Friday yes, one Friday no.
Oh,
Because you know how it be. You know,
Yeah.
some Fridays you chill with the fam,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
go out with the boys, stuff like that. Saturdays I stream. Sundays I take it off as well.
Nice.
So that's what my schedule is looking like right now.
When you log in to play now, because this is now your job, you can say. Do you still feel like that's the same attitude as you get in there for fun, or do you feel some pressure now and are more like trying to be like more professional?
Definitely, it's still for the love of the game. I'm always that guy that games.
Yeah.
Always been that guy that's gaming, all the nerd stuff you could say, you know.
Right, right.
And it's
yeah.
part of the fun, but it's also there's a lot of pressure on it, you know.
Right.
Because you want to lock in on the game, but especially the setup that I have to look this way every time I look at chat.
Ah,
So
okay,
you know,
okay.
I don't want anybody to feel left out. So
Yeah.
there's that pressure of like gotta
Oh.
keep it, talk to everybody, make sure
Yep.
everybody's welcome and everything.
Yeah.
But for the most part, it's 100% the love of the game. Like I love
Nice,
games. Like
dude.
everybody told me, when you start working, bro, and you get a girl,
Yep.
you're gonna stop gaming.
Yeah,
Right,
I'm in the
right.
grass. When that happened, I gamed more.
Damn, dude, that's interesting you say that. So it's true because as I started growing up, yo me acuerdo pensar, I'm gonna buy my own fucking Super Nintendo and play all day. I don't give a crap, you know. And I grew up and I not even have a game on my phone right now. What is the actual term? Is it a gamer or is it a streamer?
I would say it's more of a gamer.
Of a gamer.
A gamer because yes, I'm streaming to a couple people.
But
Right.
specifically,
But
video
specifically,
games.
it's for the love of the game.
Of the
Like,
games,
genuinely,
okay,
what a
gotcha.
lot of my cousins always told me, bro, you game, might as well stream it.
Yeah,
Been
100%.
there.
Stream it.
I
Oh,
agree.
yeah.
I decided to one randomly day do it.
What's the game that you play right now that you're streaming? That's
Okay.
your main game.
My main game right now at the moment is Minecraft.
I saw that you were playing Fortnite, and you're actually really good at that game.
I've been playing Fortnite since it came out. Like,
Yeah.
I would get out of work, Rich would come and be like, bro, you ready? I'm like, bro, I'm already on.
Dang.
10 hours. See, I'm
I've
like,
been ready.
yeah, bro, I've been with the game since the beginning. My main game right now is Minecraft, but I have love for Fortnite, you know, like I always go back and forth.
Right, right. It's something. Now, talk to me a little bit about Minecraft
Okay.
because I've seen my sons play it. I personally have never played it
Okay.
porque I was under the assumption that it was for little kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About
A lot of
Minecraft.
people grew up playing Minecraft.
Yeah.
That's the thing. They played it when they were young, but they grew up, so they still have the love for it.
Orale.
You know,
Yeah.
it's like us playing Mario. We played it when we were kids.
Right, right. Yeah, I would
And
play
now we still love
I'll
it.
play Super
Right.
Mario Bros. Super Mario's right now.
Yeah.
So tell me, what do you do in Minecraft?
So basically, it's a sandbox game. A sandbox game means it's like it's all within a world, like a little sandbox, and you can do whatever you want. So basically, there's two modes of that game: creative and survival.
Yeah.
Creative is very kid friendly, everybody friendly. Like you can go in there,
Ah.
you have access to everything. You can build. The limit is your imagination.
Damn.
So you can do whatever you want, and you can get super creative with it. Like there's people that build computers in there.
Yeah, I saw
and
that.
they've played Minecraft within Minecraft.
I saw
Nah,
that.
nah,
dude, for
bro.
real. There
That's
was a person-
crazy.
There was a
Crazy.
person that ordered a pizza from Minecraft. How?
To his house.
To his house, IRL. How do you do this?
How, bro?
How do you sit there? and
That's
figure that
impossible.
out?
It's the Matrix.
Impossible, yeah.
We are in
Whoa.
Minecraft. This is Minecraft.
Whoa, yeah, is this real? Is this real?
I see like that, bro, like that. And then
Bro.
the survival aspect of it is which is what I play. You know?
Oh, okay. Is that like the story mode?
It's not a story mode. It's more where in creative you can't die.
Straight up just
you gotta
survive,
fight.
basically.
Survival, you start off with nothing. Nothing. You gotta break the wood, get trees, get food, kill animals, build your
okay,
base,
okay.
and build up from nothing. You gotta. It works similar to real life stuff where
Yeah.
you gotta go down and get minerals. You need coal,
Yeah.
gold.
You gotta
diamonds.
keep eating.
You gotta keep eating. If not, you're gonna die. And then
Yeah.
at nighttime, there's zombies, spiders, creepers.
Damn.
It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Like
Yeah.
it is kid friendly, but definitely like he said, like
Yeah.
Sam said, if you grew up with it, like me, I started playing in 2013
Ah.
on mobile. I started playing on mobile outside my house with my friends from the apartment.
Are you
That's it.
chilling?
And since then, it's always been one of my favorite games. It's one of those games that you play for like 2 weeks and then you don't play for like 5 months.
Right, right, right.
Yeah.
2 weeks, but day and night.
Day and night.
Yeah.
You wake up and you're like, what time is it?
Yeah.
It's next year.
But to build it.
Yeah, like,
No, pues qué chido, man. I love it, dude. Like I said, I haven't played, but I want to play. I want to
Yeah.
play. I think.
It's hard, man.
Well, it's got.
It's hard to learn in the beginning because there's so many, like, it's not your simple, aim and shoot.
Pero yeah, I wanted to get to that. PC or play or console, Lisa? No, PC or console.
yeah, I'm one that's always been neutral. Well, I don't like the
Oh.
console wars. I can say that me personally, console all the way.
Nice.
100% till the day I die. But I can acknowledge that PC is ahead of the
100%.
console. Like 100%. The
Graphics.
graphics,
Yes.
the speed at which you can play the
Speed
game.
O sea, que,
frames.
it's not just log in and play.
Nah.
There's complicity
There's
to
complicity to it. Like,
Whoa.
for example, something that happens a lot in Fortnite specifically. Let's say I'm fighting somebody that's on PC, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're having a fight. From my point of view, I can be behind the wall, but since they have higher FPS,
Yep.
I'm still not behind the wall. They
Yeah.
could still see me, so I get shot sometimes, and I'm like, why am I getting shot?
Oh.
That's because we cap at, I believe, 60 FPS or 120. And that means just like the refresh rate and everything.
Yeah.
Them, they're way above us. They have up to like 240 and stuff like that.
Have you ever thrown your remote?
I've thrown my remote many times.
Rage.
Oh, broken. I literally, my PS5, I've used up to like 11 controllers.
Damn.
That's insane because They cost so much money.
Oh, they're $80 a controller.
Disgusting.
And two of my controllers, one of them my brother let me borrow it.
No.
Charles
You broke his. You broke
his.
Damn.
Charles let me borrow one.
Damn.
Done, gone.
Damn.
So I owe almost $200 in controllers to Charles.
Super funny.
Yeah,
bro.
gone.
Okay, but entonces, people can find you on Twitch.
On Twitch.
Is that where you mostly are, or is that only where you are?
That's only where I'm at the moment, but I am trying to branch out into YouTube.
Ooh.
I want to figure out how to do multi-streaming, which
Right.
is on TikTok and on Twitch.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I've seen
I've
that.
heard
seen
that. TikTok is a good avenue
It is.
to
It is
to bring
because
more people in.
TikTok is the biggest like what is it called?
Platform?
Platform with the most people on it. So you just gotta
okay.
be out there and doing stuff, which is something that I need to learn how to do is make clips of Minecraft.
Oh.
Because Fortnite, you
okay.
get a cool clip, you know. like you
Right,
kill
right
someone.
away.
In Minecraft, there's a lot of funny moments, but I just haven't. I gotta get better at that. I'm
Okay,
working on
like
that, yeah.
discover those moments on
Discover
the
those
on the
moments.
moment.
Exactly.
I mean, did you ever think you would be a gamer?
I never thought about it, and it's funny because a lot of my cousins told me, you know, and I'm gonna tell you how I started
ver,
gaming.
let's
You know,
get
it's cool with
into
you
it.
guys. So my brother, man, you guys were close with
Yeah,
him.
right.
PlayStation 1,
Right.
Yeah.
PlayStation 2, and it was cool, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
But he wouldn't let me play his games.
Oh, of
He
course.
would let me listen to. No, he wouldn't. He would let me listen to Hillsong.
Yeah.
He would let me do that, and I love this. Still to this day, shout out Hillsong, my favorite.
There you go.
Pero when I played, I was like, bro, de hecho, I don't even think I said Happy New Year's to anybody. I got grounded because I was there like locked in, bro. I got grounded. I was locked in, bro. So my dad obviously he heard that and shout out my dad. He didn't get me a GameCube, but he got me a Game Boy.
Okay,
A Game
okay.
Boy
Next
Advance.
best thing for sure.
So,
Yeah. Oh, those were so
bro,
awesome.
the Game Boy, it's a little blue one. I still have it to this day.
No way.
Yeah, bro. Still have it. It was uphill from there. Like the first console that my like big console after that was the PlayStation 3. My dad got it for me and my brother.
Dude, PlayStation 3, that was one of the
Right.
ultimates.
Right?
Yep.
And when he got us that, my first ever gamer tag was Cesar y David 410. Hilarious. Embarrassing because it was fine when I played by myself with my brother. But then on 2010, when Black Ops 1 came out,
Yeah.
that's when I really got competitive about gaming.
Okay.
Because that game, bro, zombies,
Yeah.
multiplayer, that's
Right,
when I
right.
found my calling. I was
Legends
like,
were born.
Legends were born, bro. I
Damn.
spent hours. It got to the point where my brother would have to hide the extension cord.
Damn.
where I connected
That's
it.
crazy.
I would play too much. It was
That's
too
crazy.
much. It was too much.
Hey, what a jerk! No, just let your brother play, dog.
Yeah, no.
Just let him.
Yeah, he would be like, bro, if you don't clean the room, I'm not gonna let you play. I wouldn't clean the room. Get home from school, turn it on. It wouldn't turn on. But I was a little kid. I was younger, so I
Didn't
didn't
know.
All he
Right.
did was turn the off on the extension cord. He just
Yeah.
turned it off, and I'm over there looking,
Like, ¿qué
connecting.
pasó?
What happened? I'm like, that's magic. Like, how do you do this?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy. And then from then, it was just uphill from that. Like, that's when I knew games were my calling because there was a lot of problems going on. You know, like everybody else has
Right,
problems.
right.
For sure.
That was like my sanctuary. Like,
Oh.
I would get in there, put music on, and just chill. Play video games,
te
chill.
hacías como la Matrix.
Yeah, blocking out. I
Teleport
was
and-
blocked out. I see, like, just right now, like, we're wearing these headphones and I'm in here right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
That's how it was. I was in my own world, and then that's when meeting the online friends comes in clutch.
Yeah.
Like, I know other gamers are going to understand the friendships you make online.
Yeah.
I know sometimes they're seen as fake or not.
Right.
But there's some of the realest and genuine people you'll
For
meet.
sure.
Simply because you connect over your persona.
Yeah.
No, looks don't
Right,
matter.
right,
Skill don't
exactly.
matter. It's
You guys are basically in the same world,
Yep.
in the same status. Dude, I didn't think about it like that.
Have you ever met some of the people like online that you talk to face to face?
I have met a couple that are from Arizona, but like they're relatives of people that I know. So like,
Conocidos.
okay.
Somehow connected.
But online in other parts of the world, there's some that I've been friends with since 2017.
We're talking about far away people.
Like, yeah, far away. Like I'm talking about states. I see states. Most of them in the U.S., but
But still,
we're
bastante.
close. I've known them for years. Yeah, but
How does that work? Let's get into it real quick. How does that online friendship work? Is it only video games, or do you at that point exchange numbers, or how does that work?
I feel like exchanging numbers comes later. I feel like you gotta know someone for a very long time. It never comes off right away. Right away, you get like, if you click with someone, you get like, hey, you got Instagram, you got or Discord. Right now, Discord is used a lot. You guys know Discord,
Yeah.
Right.
for gamers, right? So
Right.
Discord is very common. It's very gamer like.
Yeah.
So that's the main thing, and you're just like, you're trying to run it, yeah. But after a certain while of getting to know someone, you're like, ah, pues que, like I have a couple of numbers of people I've met online.
Oh,
not a lot,
sick.
not a lot, because
Yeah.
that's something very personal.
Yeah, it's
But
gotta be.
after years. I'm talking about after like 3 years of knowing someone. It's like,
Damn.
no, pues yeah, I'll give you my number, and that's how it starts.
I had no idea. You can do. You know when I figured out you can do online like PlayStation Was he PlayStation 4 is where
Yeah.
we are right now? Yeah, that's when I didn't
Well,
even
we're
know.
on 5.
We're on 5, yeah.
Pero you're telling me que desde PlayStation 3 ya empezaba la raza.
Yeah.
Bro.
No, that's how. Honestly, a lot of us, people at my age, I'm 27. We got used to getting roasted so hard because the Call of Duty lobbies were another level.
Some of the
You
toughest.
would hear unspeakable things that I cannot say ever in my life. Crazy, bro, crazy. But that gave me. I'm not gonna lie. I was a kid. I went crazy too.
Yeah.
I would say some things that was to match the vibe. I'm like,
Right,
oh,
right,
yeah,
right,
what's up then? And that's how I got really thick skin for gaming. But it was so
Nice.
fun, bro. Like it was like right now, nobody would last in that generation.
Nah.
Yeah, since PS3 and then on because it was free to play online. Now you have to pay to play online. There are some
Yeah.
games that are free, like Fortnite. I think Warzone as well. You don't need Plus. But every other game, like Minecraft, I pay $10 a month for Plus, and then I
Right.
pay another 10 for the world that I have. The world that I pay for is for other people to join up
Oh,
at any time, so I don't
okay.
gotta be on. They can hop. Like right now, somebody could be playing on my world if they want
Oh,
to.
That's
snap.
crazy.
Pero como your world? What do you mean?
So on Minecraft, you can make a world and invite your friends, like when you're on. But
O sea,
the second,
pero,
Like
o sea,
your
your own,
planet.
like your own.
Like your planet, no? Your own
see, it's
planet.
your own planet, and Minecraft is basically unlimited. Like you gotta go
way.
3 million something blocks in a direction to reach the end, which is
Dang,
impossible.
yeah, pues sí,
I've
3
traveled 50,000 blocks, and I'm talking about that was a 6-hour journey.
Damn.
So imagine 3 million, bro. Like, and there's people that have made it all the way to the edge.
No.
Nah.
There's a guy that just did it, and it took him like 5 years or something.
Nah,
Yeah,
bro. There's
yeah.
no way,
Yeah,
bro.
For no reason. What was the reason? What did he do?
I mean, the views.
I was gonna say you probably got a whole
No,
bunch.
yeah.
I'd say we're doing it.
It was
went
all over the
viral.
internet. Yeah, it went viral.
We're walking to the edge, people.
yeah.
Yeah, and that gets a lot of traction. Like people are like, "Oh, he's doing that. It's been
Yeah.
4 years. All right, let me hop on. Let me see what's up.
Damn, let me see where he's at
Let me see
now.
where he's at. Yeah.
Todo cagado, hasn't showered.
I mean, that's a pretty good series.
Oh yeah, it's
That's a
same,
pretty good
same.
series. No, like, I'm going to walk to the edge. Here we go. Let's see
Sí.
what happens. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and that's traveling the whole time. Nice. I like it.
And this world's cool because when I used to play with Charles a lot, we had our own world. Me and him, we played day and night. I would go to work and be like, "Yo, you're down to leave the world open." So I had to leave my PlayStation on,
Damn.
and that led to my PlayStation exploding. Literally, I'm not playing. I'm not playing. Like literally, one day I got home from work all excited. I'm like, "Bro, we're about to run it." Turned it on, and then the light turned. It started going beep, 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 beep. The light turned red, and then smoke started coming out.
No,
I was like,
bro.
I ran out. I was like, I'm out.
Bro, what do you mean? It just
The house is going to explode, bro. Run!
It's good. That was unheard of. I had never.
I've
seen
never-
that
I've
before
never seen
And
that,
I was like,
yeah.
no, gone, bro. I would leave my PlayStation on for 82 hours.
Bro,
at a
and if
time.
there's
Oh,
one
bro.
console that's the worst to do that, PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
This is the
Oh,
worst
yeah.
console you could do
Bro,
that for.
my PS4 sounded like a literal helicopter. at some
Exactly.
point.
Damn.
man,
Trying
man.
its best to stay alive.
Yeah, for real.
Estoy cansado, viejo! Yeah.
Going crazy.
But David, I wanted to keep going with how you started with gaming and everything, and
Right.
then how did you go into from just gaming? Obviously, you're telling us passion, right?
Yeah,
you
passion.
You
from
really
when you were
wanted to
young,
play.
you've always liked playing video games. It's a thing that brings you peace, se puede decir.
Yeah. Sí,
pues, like you said, your
chills, makes you
sanctuary.
feel chill, whatever. And then how did you go into streaming from there?
So I've been playing online for years, right? And then one day, this is literally the turning factor in what happened.
It happens that way.
It
One
happens.
day,
One day.
you make the decision.
Is all it took.
Dun-dun,
So
dun-dun.
one day, I was going to the gym with with Shaulo, and he went to my house to pick something up, and I called a gamer friend online, and she was telling me some stuff. He was like, "Bro, you should be a streamer." I'm like, "What does that even mean?" He's like, "Bro, the way, yeah." I'm like, I was just on the phone. Like, what does that have to do with anything? He's like, "Bro,
Yeah.
it's just the way you were talking. Like, you sounded like a streamer. Like, the
Ooh,
way
I like
you
that.
talk.
Okay.
Like, he's like, I never heard that side of you." And I'm like,
Right.
"Oh, true." And that stayed in my head for a while. And then little by little, I started buying the gear, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get into streaming.
Right.
Pero, I mean, you guys know me. I'm a little awkward. I'm a little shy. I'm
Right,
a little,
right,
you know,
Little is
Yeah, little is an understatement.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, like I'm a little awkward and stuff.
Yeah.
So that was a way for me to be like in my own little bubble and have a great time.
Yeah.
But it helped me a lot that Shaulo, Marlo, and Shaulo's wife were down to play with me. I was like, I'm not gonna,
Right.
because they were telling me, they're like, bro, you gotta stream. That you gotta stream. And I was like, I ain't gonna stream unless you guys play with me.
Right, right.
And that's how it started with only Fortnite.
Dang.
Only Fortnite. So that little comment he made it literally made me
it sparked.
spark because I've been told all my life, they're like, bro, do YouTube, do
Yeah.
this.
Yeah,
'cause
do something
I'm not the
with it.
best at games, but I'm not the worst. You know, I'm like right in the middle at any game I play. I'm in the
Right.
middle. So everybody always told me like, bro, do it. And yeah, one day I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stream Fortnite. Turned it on, did it. I was scared, terrified.
No.
Yeah.
Terrified. Like the
100%.
first person somebody said hi that wasn't a bot.
Yeah.
Damn.
Because there was many bots that
That's
got me.
terrible.
They
Right,
got
right,
me.
right.
Like they'd be like, hey, yeah, they was, bro, yeah,
I'm in love with you. Ah.
Yeah, I was like, oh, what's your name? Like, you single? Like, you know?
Here's my number. Picture of Bob's.
No, yeah, but they would always come in like, oh, yo, you seem awesome. I drop you a
Right.
follow, love the content. I'm like, oh, let's go out.
You were like,
If I
no
go
way,
and
it's
play-
happening, it's
yeah,
happening.
I would go from playing like this to like, all right,
Hell
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
And then next thing you know, they're like, you know what your channel's missing though? Some art. I was like, I didn't know at the time, but there's a lot of people that sell you
Right.
art, and I had no idea.
Órale.
That happened at least 30 times.
Damn. And you bought each time you bought art.
Each time I was like, look, I'm broke, but I'll let you know. Yeah, my quote when I don't want to say no, I hit them with the was look, for sure no, maybe, probably not, but I'll let you know, right?
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
crush their dreams, then you say maybe, so they're not
Yeah,
entails. Then you say maybe, so they're like, oh, okay,
Okay,
maybe.
maybe.
But then end it with the but for sure no.
So you're saying there's a chance, y luego, but just to close it,
Just to close
not
it,
even,
right, yeah,
not
so
even for a second,
I live
not
by
even a
that
penny.
quote day and night as my favorite quote of all time. Yeah. Yeah, and then when I got my first person that was real,
Yeah.
Pasto, I didn't believe it.
No,
Right.
I,
100.
was like, I looked
100.
at him like, no, that's not even a real
Yeah, it
person.
is.
But
I don't
then-
want your art. I said,
I don't
all right.
need it.
Hello,
Yeah.
I don't want your art, okay?
Yeah, I was like, I spent 7,000 on art already. I'm good. Yeah. Yeah, but when I saw it was a real person, I was
Yeah.
like, oh, wow. And shout out to her. She was literally, after that, I feel like I got the confidence because it is a little hard in the beginning if you focus on the numbers. If you focus on the numbers,
100%.
you look and you refresh and you're like, why is no one watching?
Agüita,
Why-
agüita,
yeah.
It's hard, but then when I started talking, like when she was there and then she introduced me to her friends, she shouted me out.
No way.
I started meeting more people.
Oh,
Yeah, I
nice,
started meeting more
dude.
people, and it was awesome. It was awesome. One thing led to another, which meaning like I started playing Fortnite with her, with her
Yeah.
friends, and I met
Right.
more people.
Networking se puede decir. You started.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie, I started losing passion for Fortnite.
Ooh,
Like right now,
Okay.
I do not play Fortnite.
because of how much you played, or what do you think it was?
I think the state of the game,
Okay.
and also it's a mixture of
It
how long I
happens.
played because I kind of quit like a year ago, or oh no, like 2 years ago, when I was working at the schools, just going through some stuff, and Shaolo started playing, and when he started playing, I came back to it, and we started running it again, but I used to buy every battle pass since the beginning.
Right.
That was kind of what had me hooked. I was like, no, I can't stop playing Fortnite. I have to.
Yeah,
I have to.
I already spent
It's a
all this
collection.
money.
Like I have to. Yeah. We're not gonna talk about how much I spent on
Ah,
Fortnite.
Your
I
life
know,
savings, pretty much.
bro.
Ahí está.
Yeah,
Your all your investments está ahí.
So there's a reason why I don't have a car right now.
yeah.
No, yeah, but
Yeah,
there was
man.
one season that it was only a month long. I missed it by accident, and when I hopped on to play, I saw that it was over, and I'm like, that's a sign to quit.
Damn.
Yeah, and I quit.
Qué
I was like,
duro,
no, I'm
qué
good. I
duro.
stopped playing Fortnite, but then when Shaolo came back, we played every day for like 5 hours nonstop.
Damn.
Every
Damn.
day, bro, nonstop. Like these past few seasons they haven't been it. in my opinion.
Okay.
I haven't been liking them. I guess I got worn out.
Yeah,
So it's a
burned
little
out.
bit of like the way the game is now
Yeah.
and the years I've been playing since
Yeah.
2017 when it came out. That's a long time. That's,
That's
almost
a
10
long
years.
time, dude.
And it's funny that you say 5 hours porque when you game, it feels like an hour or
Yeah,
two.
yeah.
You know what
No,
I mean?
And I'm saying 5 hours so I don't get roasted. In reality, it was 12 hours. That's being honest. You know?
No te querías mirar tan mal.
See, I didn't want to look like that much. of a-
Damn.
Yeah,
Y sí, cierto, because now I see you different.
exactly.
No.
Now I'm judged.
I was wondering, like, whoa, where did the name come from?
It's from an anime, but that short version, Uchi,
Yeah.
it comes because when I met my first like long-term online friend group, my gamer tag was XX the last Uchiha X, the longest name in the world. So I had people calling me people calling me last, the
Sí.
last. Nobody said Uchiha, nobody.
Yeah.
Some people call me XXX, and I'm like, hey, yo, why
Hey,
you call me that?
yo.
What do you mean by
Hey,
that?
tranquilo.
What did you find in the internet?
Yeah, I was like, and then one day my friend Waylon, shout out my boy
Okay.
Waylon, he was like, bro, I'm gonna call you Uchi because your name is too long.
Yeah.
And that stuck around, bro, and I became Uchi.
Oh.
Nah.
Like, it got to the
Nice.
point where even some cousins call me Uchi to this day.
Uchi, I like it, dude.
Uchi
I
is
like
short,
it.
simple,
Yeah.
not hard to pronounce, easy.
And you know what, dude? I mean, I just from experience, I think that's how you should adopt that name
Yeah.
and become
Facts.
Uchi. That way, it's more, because if you tell, I'm Uchi, be like, wait, where's that from? Oh, I'm a streamer. Boom, it gets the ball going,
Right. Y luego, crazy how hard it is to be a gamer in a Mexican culture.
Oh, it's the hardest.
Because it's seen as a very lazy
Lazy,
way of
lazy,
living.
You're not doing anything.
You know, you're not doing anything, you're not accomplishing anything, you're
Exactly.
throwing away your life. And we all know from growing up, que the second we spend more than 1 hour playing
This-
video games,
That's it.
You're
we're
a
being
loser.
told
You're a
loser,
failure. You're a failure.
maletas, failure.
Disappointment.
Como dijo my dad one time, I just came from a 12-hour shift. Well, what have you done? And I remember que that day, I think Aaron was sick, so I got to just
Yeah.
play. I was just playing.
Just throwing Aaron under the bus for no. He had diarrhea or something. I don't know. Being a loser, I don't know.
Estaba fermito. No, yeah, and I remember thinking like, dude, I was all
Why
happy.
is that the part you remember? He was sick or something.
I don't know, but that was the best part of it.
For no reason. You know, this guy just sitting there.
Estaba enfermo.
Oye, have you had the talk with your parents about doing the whole gamer streamer?
I have, and they're the most supportive.
No way. That's awesome.
They're the ones that like made me be more confident in it because
Nice.
I mean, as we said, in the Mexican culture, it's very expected. First of all, at my age right now, I'm a failure.
Right.
No kids,
I'm with
no
you.
wife, right?
That's it,
yeah.
See, like, you know, and they've always loved it because I mean, my parents are very old school. They're very old school. I'm not a party person. They're not party people. So I've always been like, I love my own little space.
Yeah.
And they've always loved me being at home chilling because they're like, mira, yes, you may be playing for 70 hours, pero we'd rather you here having your own
Home,
time
safe,
than
yeah.
you being out there doing some wild.
Right.
And they're like, and my dad's like, even then, if you were, it's your life.
Yeah.
You know, you
Right.
can do whatever you want. Pero when I told my dad that I was streaming, and the first time that I got paid on Twitch, he was like, you don't understand how proud I am.
Hell yeah. That's a big accomplishment, man.
Yeah, he was
That's a big
like, you're
accomplishment.
doing your dream and you're getting paid. That's all. He's like, focus on that.
Hell
Like
yeah.
I said, he's told me like, look, work, pay the bills, and just focus on gaming.
Yeah.
That's all you gotta do.
Well, what's your main goal? Just to be able to stream with a lot of viewers, or how far are we looking to get sponsors? What are you looking to do?
Yeah, the whole career path, which is getting sponsors and streaming to a lot of people. And the ultimate goal with all of this is to be able to give back to everybody because I'm blessed enough to say that I've had a lot of family, you guys, everybody that has helped me in so many moments.
Nice.
And for me, the main goal is not money. It's more I want to be able to give back to the people that have been there for me. So my parents are everything to me.
100%.
And everybody that helped me around along the way, I like to say I don't forget my day ones. Never. Never. I'm never going to switch.
So the dream, and I'm there with you, where it's like venir con tus parents, por ejemplo, digamos, si tienen aspiraciones de tener una casa, digamos, llegarles y decirle, pa, ma, here's your house keys for your new house. Ahí está, pagada. Don't worry about it. I got you.
Don't worry about it.
That's your dream right there. You
my
could
dream
say
right
you want to
there.
achieve
That's
that
Exactly.
that level of success.
And I want to
to
get
do
to that level of success to not just them, anybody.
Right.
Everybody that's been there, like you guys, your parents.
Right.
I love your parents.
Right,
Your parents have
100%.
opened the doors of your house to me every time.
Yeah.
You guys as
100%.
well to your
100,
houses.
of course.
So a lot of love for you guys and everybody, and I'll never forget that. Anybody that's
sick,
been there
dude.
for me, I'll never forget that.
Hell yeah, that's sick. Porque it's hard to maintain because I know a lot of people as soon as they start getting attention, not even fame, bro, just attention, they do give you the stink eye.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And then when you're like, bro, what the hell? I like, bro, I helped you bring down shit from your truck and to before you were in this stage. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Relax. You know, it's me. Hey, it's me. It's Jay. Like, we used to goof around and shit. And then when they give you the stink eye, it's a little bit like, oh, damn, really, bro? And you're not even famous. You just got attention.
Exactly, a little bit.
Yeah. And like, for example, for us, I mean, we're a small pod, you know, on YouTube. We just got started. We're super thankful for the fans that we have, which I could have never thought, which I'm sure you're in the same position where you're like, why is this person
Why me?
watching? Yeah, like,
Right.
what do and
I barely look at myself in the mirror.
and we asked this, yeah. Well, we asked, we asked this, like, I asked this because I want to know what it is so I can do better at that. Not necessarily like, well, what is it? What is it about me? No. What is it that I can, so I can do
Exactly,
more for
yeah.
you?
Let's get to some of the spicy stuff. I
Spicy
think
stuff. Let's get the people to know you a little bit.
dating in the gaming world is not even a thing. It's not even a thing,
It's
dude.
not a thing.
Because
Yeah, there is, and I've been there. There is a lot of PlayStation and online dating.
oh,
I've experienced I've never done that. I'm not gonna lie.
right.
I was very like back then in the early PS4 days. I had a friend group, and a lot of them dated, and they would be like, "My boyfriend." I'm like, "Oh, okay, you got a boyfriend?" And then they're like, "Yeah, but like I don't know him." I'm like, "What do you
Like
mean?"
legit, just
just
on-
online."
Damn.
Yes, yeah.
Oh,
so
okay,
before
okay,
I would
okay.
see it kind of like, but how? Like it was weird.
Yeah, it
you
makes
know?
no sense.
But after so long of being on, I kind of get it, and I don't hate on it no more because, like I said, the connection is with the personality.
right.
Personality, and I'm not gonna lie. I've had a couple of times where I've gone close to a girl and they like me.
Right.
And I have to be like, sadly, like, I'm flattered, but I don't do the long distance because I've tried long distance.
wow.
I
A lot
did,
of times it's long
and
distance.
it's not easy. It's
No,
not
no, no.
easy.
No, that's hard.
See, pues,
There's
Sounds
a reason.
hard.
There's a reason they say long distance just don't
it just
work.
doesn't work,
Yeah.
and if it does, shout out to you. Like, that's
You
amazing.
you're good.
You're good.
because-
But me, I tried it and I couldn't.
Yeah.
I couldn't, and it was only somebody that was 3 hours away in Mexico, like where I'm
Yeah,
from.
which
So,
is- yeah.
yeah, it was really hard, and so online, yeah, it does happen a lot. I see it a lot, and I see a lot of people that are happy, but it's also very messy when it happens within friend groups because what happened to me, there was a couple people that liked each other,
Right.
and due to me being in the friend group, I would get like the bad end of the stick and abandoned.
Okay.
Which like that first friend group I got, none of them really talked to me anymore because they had problems and stuff, and I was just basically shunned out. Like,
Dang.
Right.
Yeah. And to this
Yeah,
day,
because you can't pick. You can't really
sides.
pick sides.
Sí, pues, and it was always awkward because they would put me in a situation where they would both hit me up to play, and I'm like, but if I say yes to you, I gotta say no to them.
Right.
And
Then he knows or she knows.
And it was a lot. As crazy as it sounds, there is a lot of drama in the online world.
That's
if you let it reach you, I never really
Yeah.
let it affect me to the point where I was the one causing drama.
Yeah.
I like to say I'm just chilling.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm cruising. I'm doing my
Nice.
own
I like
thing.
that.
If you want to hang out with me, cool. If not, at this point in life, I'm done begging people to stay.
Yeah, dude. I was gonna
dude.
say.
Because
say.
I've always been a fighter. I've always been like, no, don't leave me for either friend-wise or relationship-wise.
Trying to keep that friendship
keep
that's
it,
strong.
right? Yeah,
Fighting for it. pues.
Exactly, fighting. And now I'm like, you know what? I've done enough chasing. I'm tired. I'm
Nice,
27. I'm
Yeah.
about to be 30. I'm getting older. I don't have time for that. I'm trying to
Yeah,
enjoy my
agree.
life, work, and yeah, that's where I'm at. But the dating scene is crazy.
I'm like, whenever I think about dating scene in gaming, it always scares me that there's like a guy behind the.
Is that normally the thought? Like, could you say that that's normally
Especially
where it
because
goes?
nowadays you can have those voice enhancers
Oh, yeah,
where
dude.
you know you have that girl voice.
Yeah, and definitely within gaming, I did learn like in the early days of Fortnite, people would put girl names, and it'd be a dude.
Oh,
Like they would be talking like, "Hi guys, how are you guys doing?"
Yeah.
3 seconds later, like, "Yo, GGs." And it's
No, but I loved you.
I
bro.
loved you. You were the one.
like,
You were the
I thought
one.
we were gonna get married. Like,
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
going on?
What'd you do with my dick pics, bro?
No.
Well,
Qué,
pasa.
qué duro estaba la dick pic. Pero a ver, besides the dating world and the gaming world, how about the dating world in real life?
Dating world in real life, sadly, not trying to be negative,
Yeah.
it hasn't worked out too well for me.
Gotcha.
You
I
know,
mean, you're still young.
I'm
You're still young.
Some,
So.
a little bit.
I mean, I think you're still young. I know that our culture,
our culture. It's
our
our
culture
culture.
has taught us que,
Ong.
by the time you're 24, you have to have 5 kids,
Sí,
right?
sí.
In debt,
renting,
not
dos
only
trocas,
renting,
dos trocas.
brand new ones that you still don't own.
Yeah, pero I think that that's been a wrong. I don't think that there is an age for. By this age, you have to do it this
Right,
way. Cada quien es diferente. So.
Right, because like for example, right now, I'm sure you want to have some kids, but
Of course, that's every man's
like
definition.
like I have a whole bunch of kids now, but if I could redo it, I would only have 3. Like,
Yeah.
how many kids would you think you would want to
Damn.
have?
3 is a perfect number for me as well.
Okay. Yeah, you still got a good age.
Yeah.
Good. And don't get me wrong. I obviously, if I redid it, I would have to have all my kids because I love them all.
Yeah.
But I understand now that you can't just have a whole bunch of kids if you're not in a position to have a whole bunch of
Exactly.
kids.
And especially now with how expensive things are.
Oh my God.
Definitely. And going back to the dating scene in real life, it's not that I'm not looking for it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I want to have my own family.
Yeah.
I want to have kids. That's my dream. It's always been my dream.
Nice.
Especially with our family, how many kids
Right.
there's been.
Yeah.
Like, it's all your guys' kids grow up.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. It's awesome. Like,
Yeah.
I worked at a school. I love the connection that I make with kids. Generally, it's
Nice.
beautiful. And, well, I was very negative when my previous relationship happened.
Yeah.
Literally, I was the type that was like, I don't believe in love.
Dang.
All that.
Went
you guys,
heartless.
You guys saw me. You guys saw how bad I was doing,
100%.
right?
Yeah, it was bad.
It was bad, but the talks with you guys and the cousins helped a lot.
Nice.
Like people that I relied on, the talks, the tough love, everything helped a lot.
Yes, sir.
Now I'm in a position where right now I'm generally not looking.
Yeah.
Nice.
Not looking. If it happens, if God has someone for me,
Exactly.
then yeah, I'm willing.
Acepto.
I'm not gonna be like no. No, if it happens and it's meant to be, then there you go.
Yeah.
If not, I'm perfectly happy
Also
where
good.
I'm at. I'm good right now.
Which I think is the best way for things to happen.
yeah,
Exactly.
definitely.
And
Because-
to meet somebody
Well, it's like you said,
when
if
you're
you put,
in that headspace.
it's like you said before, if you put expectations to thing, normally it's gonna fail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm cruising right now. Whatever
Nice.
happens, I'm working on myself first and foremost.
Oh,
You know,
100.
Gotta heal up here before anything
Yep.
and in here because I don't believe in rebounds. I don't believe in none of that. So
Right.
I'm over it. But I'm still not. I wouldn't say I'm necessarily ready to hop into a relationship.
O sea,
Right.
because you can say you're more of a guy that you're not just playing around. Like once you get into something, you really get
yeah.
into it.
Yeah, I've only ever had 2 girlfriends in my life.
Okay.
I've had other like situations
Right,
where I'm
right.
talking, and stuff. But girlfriends, I've
Yeah.
only had 2.
Damn, that's good.
Yeah, because
dude.
I date to marry,
Right,
Yeah.
right.
I never waste time. I don't waste
Sí,
time.
but you look for relationships.
Exactly,
You're not
exactly.
just
I'm
looking
not
to play the game.
And you know what, dude? I'm glad because that's healthy. That's healthy porque when I was growing up with my cousins, era how many girls can you date?
Yeah.
How many girls can you get? You know,
Facts.
and show it off and tell it. So I feel like the reason I failed in my marriages and relationships is because of that. Because I feel like this certain little pressure still behind my
Yeah.
back where I don't know, man, I should still probably get out there and I'm always in conflict with myself. And I feel like even though I tell myself that I'm taking this relationship serious, I'm not.
Yeah.
And I've always looked at people that take relationships, like Sam takes shit serious. I will always be like, that's a weakness. I thought before. Pero just specifically this year and last year, my mentality has been changing to where now I'm like, that's actually a strength, bro. Qué bueno, bro. I'm glad for you. I'm happy for you with that mentality.
Yeah, dude,
That's maturity, dude. That's maturity.
You know, from the moment we picked you up, I feel like you're different. I feel your
different, dude.
energy, your character, very different in the most positive way possible.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I feel like I see and I feel you more confident in yourself,
definitely-
which
That's
is
amazing.
very good.
That's amazing.
And so keep it up, definitely. I think the way you're doing things when it comes to your gaming, but not overdo it. Tampoco como dices tú, give yourself that time to be with family también. Todo eso, very, very good. It's funny. That kind of inspired me a little bit right now when you said that about Chaulo, because that he told you that the way you were talking, like, oh, do your gaming thing, because it's important to talk. A lot of the times we hold things, we don't tell people how we feel or how we see things. And something so simple like, hey, dude, you're talking like a gamer, and like, you just stream. Like, you sound good.
Yeah.
Something like that, just that easy. Because a lot of people told you, hey, do stream, do it. Pero nadie you're like, I can see it, but not really, whatever. Pero un comentario a little more different than just, dude, just stream what you sound good. Boom, prende un spark como que maybe I do have it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe I do have it. And so that's inspiring to me to want to also speak up and tell people how you feel. And,
Yeah, dude, and you know what? I feel that you've always been someone to whenever we've been hanging out together or whatever, to talk. No, you always let us know how you're feeling, what's going on, in the most realist way possible.
Yeah.
And I like that about you personally. And I think once, like you said, your goal is to record yourself and to put it out there. And once you let that person fly through the internet, I think that's when you're gonna just. You're already blowing up. You're doing better than us right now, so that's amazing. So for us, it's a W that you're here with us, in your streaming career, right? So that's amazing, dude. But I feel that once you let genuinely yourself, because we've been there. Like I have a little trauma of always being too skinny. Just a quick little thing for you. Don't let physical appearances or things like that get in your way, because I think those are obstacles that put us back from our real potential.
Yeah.
For me, like I said, for the longest time, I'm like, I'm too skinny. It got to the point where I was like, I can't even take off my shirt at a pool because you can see my ribs. Yeah. And that's embarrassing. I'd rather have lonjas. I used to think that. But then when I would talk to my chunkier friends, were like, bro, I wish my ribs were showing. Yeah. And I'll be like, how? How would you wish that? Like, bro, like, I would think girls don't even like me because they think they'll just break me. I would think that, no?
Let's not compare ourselves.
Yeah,
never compare yourself. Especially también in the por ejemplo, with streaming, with us, with the podcasting.
Whoa.
You can't compare yourself to the big people, the pros, because then you're like, oh no, but I'm not doing anything close to them. So let's not compare ourselves, because I think we all have our issues with physical. I have my issues with de todo, no? Yeah, from the eyes to the giant ears to the shortness.
Yeah.
Peludo.
We can talk for days about all your everything that is wrong with you.
No, but you're supposed to say, what are you talking about?
You're great the way you are.
It's like when Javier pointed out he has no upper lip. No.
Damn!
Right.
Nobody knew that until you brought it up. Now we can't stop looking.
Yeah. I was at the pod and I said, I was like, bro, I don't have upper lip. And then everyone was like, damn, bro, where's your lip?
Where did you lose it?
I think your biggest strength is that part, that you are a very honest guy about what you get into, what you say, when you do say it. And I think if the internet could just get a taste of that, I'm sure already the people that follow you and everything, I'm sure that's the reason why.
Right.
But if the internet could just get a taste of that, I don't see why not. And I could see you, dude, big time gamer, big time streamer, bro. I think it's happening.
Yeah.
It's reciprocated towards you guys, where right now when you were saying that I'm bigger, I don't feel so. I feel like since you guys started, I'm like a fanboy. I'm a fanboy. Like, you guys know, bro. Sharing it, like I talk about.
Oh, we
you
love
guys
you, bro.
because-
Appreciate
No, I
you.
love you guys too. Like the podcast, your podcast for me is the most genuine podcast I've ever seen.
Oh, hell yeah.
I watch like Logan Paul and stuff like that.
Right.
They're cool but they're so unrealistic.
Right.
Like they're over there talking about, yeah, bro, look at my $70 billion.
Right,
You're like, no, pues in my life am I gonna
See,
see that?
I can relate.
Sí, pues, and with you guys, I relate with everything. All the
Exactly.
stories, everything. It's like, yeah, I feel it. Like you guys are genuine.
Hell yeah.
And I like how you guys like the episode with that you guys were talking about, like the stories, your crazy stories about when you went to the bar with your friend and you dropped something in the bathroom.
Oh, yeah.
How he was so terrified. I've been through moments like
Yeah.
that. Like, genuinely, I'm like, not that specific moment, but
Right.
some crazy.
But
where-
to things that you're like,
See, pues, so to me, this is like when you texted me, bro, started jumping around, running in my room like a little kid.
nice, bro. I'm so
And
glad.
I called the guys. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna be on Relentless. Let's go. I was so hyped up.
Hell yeah.
Couldn't
Hell
stop
yeah.
talking about it. So thank you guys. Like,
No, hell
genuinely,
yeah, bro.
Goated,
100%,
bro. You
bro.
guys are goated. Thank you.
Appreciate
Hell
you.
yeah, bro.
Appreciate
No,
you
we
saying
love
that
you.
because it does help, to be honest. Como we've said, I've been asked before, do you ever feel like quitting? And I tell everybody who asks me that, I tell them every single day.
Every day.
There's not a day I don't feel like quitting. I want to quit every single day because it is hard work.
Yeah.
It is, you're tired.
Yeah.
You have to put money into it.
Yeah.
So,
Time.
cuesta, maybe in the future, hopefully, primeramente, God, success will come and we'll see the benefits from it. But right now, cuesta todo. It takes everything. And so you want to quit every single time. Pero
You're not good
when
enough? You feel like you're not good enough?
you feel like, 100%, you
That's
feel like you're not
big.
good. You feel like you're failing every time you
Yeah.
post something, every time you do something. But when people tell you, no, dude, it's good.
Go
I love it. I love what you're doing.
Yeah, 'cause when we
I can
found out-
relate, which is one of the main things
Yeah,
that we
when
wanted
we
to
found
do.
out that you were streaming, I think we all were like, "Oh shit!" Like
Yeah.
immediately jumped on our phones,
Yeah.
like, "No fucking way!" Like this is gonna be probably great ass content. Not only that, pero para apoyar también. ¿no?
Yeah, of course.
Because I feel like, and I heard somebody say that. I heard somebody go like on the videos and we're like, and then they're like, people I don't know. And then we're like, my family, and none of his family liked this stuff. No, not even his brothers,
Yeah.
nada. And I was like, fuck, dude. And sometimes when I'm going through our social media and whatnot, because that's my role in this group I'm with my brothers. I'm like, come on, and I always see you, Giselle, Ray. I always see our Daisy. By the way, shout out to Daisy. I haven't talked to her in a while, but shout out. That I see our regular ones are starting to feel now like family. Todo. I was like, dude, I wanted you to see me because I'm like, I want you to feel what I feel when somebody is backing us up. Not only that, but like we said too, we saw your content, we see the future, we see.
Sí, o sea, obviously we love you as a person, pero we did want to
You
make this
bring
about
something.
careers
Yeah,
and things
you
like
bring
that
something.
and passions and everything. Y pues obviously seeing your passion for the gaming and everything that.
And
that
I
was
feel confident.
What really made us
I
want
feel
to
confident telling
bring
all
you
our
on.
all our traumatizers, like, dude, go follow this guy on
you,
Twitch.
I appreciate
Watch the content. It's gonna be it's very similar to our comedy style, our way of being, our way of thinking. Entonces, I'm like, our people are gonna really love this, dude.
Exactly.
Yes, obviously we're gonna be coming to the end of today's episode, which, by the way, very fun episode, having a
Oh,
blast
having
so
so much
far.
fun, bro.
It's passing by so fast. We're getting really quick back to the gaming part of things. What would you say is some of the bad things of streaming and gaming? And
The downtime with the family.
Yeah.
Like there's, for example, right now that I'm living with my brother, the kids are there.
Yeah.
And the kids love to be in my room, and it really sucks when I have to be like, hey guys, when I'm streaming
Oh.
for privacy reasons, I don't want them to be exposed to the.
Sí,
to that.
100%.
They're really young, you know.
Yeah.
I want them to enjoy that. So for that, I tell them, and they come in, and I'm like, guys, I'm sorry, I'm streaming, and they have to leave. So
Right.
it breaks my heart every time.
Yeah, I can see
And
that.
pues también sometimes, I want to chill with the family, but I'm
Yeah.
streaming, and I'm like, I really want to do this, so I know like no streamer didn't put in that amount of time.
Exactly.
So I have to do that, and also it can be very mentally straining. Like
Oh,
generally,
100%.
it does get tiring. And for example, it's very something that was really hard at first is balancing playing the game and talking to chat.
Yeah.
Like I didn't want to be like so locked in that I'm like I would go over there,
Exactly.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
you can't do that.
No,
Yeah.
you
you know,
can't.
and it's hard, but I love making everybody feel welcome and like I know about them. Like I don't
Yeah.
forget nothing. Like if I see you in my
Nice.
chat one day, the next time I'll be like, yo, welcome
Hey,
back.
remember,
yeah.
yeah.
I want to let them know that I appreciate them just being there.
That's
You don't
sick.
gotta subscribe. You don't got. And as long as you're there talking to me,
Yeah.
that's all that matters.
That's sick, dude.
And another thing that's very hard is, for example, I play Minecraft, right?
Yeah.
I have a world that it's a family world. Everybody, like the primos, are all in there. A lot of people ask to join. They're like, "Can I join?
Oh.
I've been following you," and I'm like, I'm so.
Oh, porque it's just family there.
It's just family, or I have let some other content creators that I've met, but that's because we clicked. Like, you know, when you
Right.
meet someone and you
Oh,
vibe.
yeah.
Oh, it's just like
yeah.
anybody who
It's-
like starts seeing you. They're like, "Hey, can I come in?
Can I join?
Can I
Like
come
the
through?"
first time
Oh,
chat,
okay,
they're like, "Can I
okay.
join? Or what can I do to
Gotcha.
join?" I'm like, "I'm so sorry, but it's a family." But then I explain as to why, you know, because
Right,
it's
right.
family. You know, I gotta get to know you a bit more.
Right.
That's definitely one of the hardest parts.
Saying no, pues,
Saying
pretty
no,
much. Yeah.
and then another thing is also you make a lot of streamer friends,
Mm.
and there comes a point when they're all streaming at the same time.
Oh.
Damn.
So it's like I want to be there and support everybody,
Yeah.
but the day does not have enough time to do all that.
Damn.
It's very hard to balance it all out, but we're here trying, you know,
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
our
yeah.
best. But all in all, streaming, bro, has been a blessing.
Nice,
Been a
nice,
blessing.
nice.
good.
Really quick, is there what's been like your longest, and maybe not even stream, but what was your longest game sesh you've ever done?
Well, my longest game session was a week long.
Nah.
Back in Black Ops 2.
A week long.
Yeah.
Okay, but keep going.
On Black Ops 2, there was I used to play zombies with the clan, and we got to round 526 on zombies.
500.
We would take turns sleeping. Like somebody would hold us. Yeah. Somebody would hold the zombie, and the other 3 people would go to sleep.
That's
And then we'd rotate, and it took us a week. I was on winter break, and it took me a week. We started on Sunday, and we stopped playing Friday. No. Saturday at night, we stopped playing. Yeah.
That's the
So-
most unreal thing I've ever heard of.
That's-
Taking turns
Yeah.
sleeping.
O sea, we had it's un trabajo. It was a work job, night shift. O sea, doing the graveyard shift and stuff. But that was years ago. Recently, the longest gaming session I've had has been probably like 20 hours.
Damn.
Yeah, because every time I
Straight?
get straight.
Damn.
Every time I get 100 followers, I tell them, I'm like, all right, look, when I get 100 more, I'm gonna do a 24-hour stream, but I'm at 1 hour. So right now I'm at 360 something. When I get 400, that means I'm gonna have to do a 27-hour stream.
No way,
Yeah.
bro.
And at my age, that's very hard to do.
Right.
I don't got it like I used to before. Before I used to stay up all night and be like, bro, I'm good to
Como
go to
si
work.
nada.
Right now, 3 hours into gaming, I'm like, all right, no, I'm good.
Yes,
So imagine
sir.
20 plus hours,
No.
bro.
Sí, con unas 10 horas. ¿Qué te puedo decir yo? Jugamos unas 6 horas. Ando banicando, así
Yeah.
que. Pero damn, bro. A pesar de week one is crazy.
Yeah, the week is insane.
Pero, damn, so, okay. How does it feel having those numbers as far as your viewers and.
Unbelievable. Like,
¿No te la crees todavía?
I
or-
don't believe it, bro. I don't believe it. And what's more amazing is the compliments. Like, people have been so nice that I'm like, I never saw myself in that light.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people tell me that I'm really kind.
No
I'm
way,
so humble and all
yeah.
that stuff. And I don't believe it. I'm like, really?
I mean, I'm the worst person.
The worst person in the world. Yeah, I'm like, I don't believe it.
But you know
feel
what,
you.
bro? You know what I experienced?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the real person that we are.
Yeah.
But we don't realize.
don't realize
that.
it,
Yeah,
exactly.
we don't realize that until we're in front of the situation, in front of the person. Por ejemplo, te digo que I was talking to you earlier about that. I went to my friend's house to build her vanity. I don't do stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm a guy that I'm super cool. I think I am. I think I'm a cool person, but I'm not a down person. I suck at friendships and I don't know how to maintain. Pero I yesterday pushed myself. I was like, no, I'm gonna go. I want to be a good person. I want to be a good friend. So I pushed myself, built the vanity, which is hard. I've seen Aaron build things, and I'm always like, how do you have the patience to do those things?
Yeah.
Pero it was so rewarding. Like when I left, I was like, yo, dude, I get it. I get why people are genuinely nice to other people.
And I do want to say one thing that's a little off topic, but first I want to thank you guys for a moment that I don't think you guys realize how much it meant to me. The New Year's, all you guys were here.
Yeah.
New Year's that we had here.
Yeah.
And we were doing karaoke, but with only punk rock.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
remember.
Bro,
Yeah.
I remember.
That night I was going through one of I literally told you.
Yeah.
You were like, bro, what's going on? I told you what
Yeah,
I was going
yeah.
through. And all you guys, bro, when I left, you guys were like, bro, we love you, bro.
Yeah,
Take care.
100.
Bro, that night and that moment, bro, helped me so much.
Nice.
Like,
Oh, I'm so
genuinely
happy.
hearing that, because you guys, for me, have always been like my big bros, like
Right,
my cousins.
for
you
sure,
know, always,
right,
the respect and love has always been there.
Yep.
Yeah, hell
I know
yeah.
I didn't chill with you guys as much as other cousins, pero I always loved you guys. Because
Yeah,
you guys
100.
always welcome me, like, Aaron to his house,
Yeah.
you here, you to, like, every
Yeah.
time you guys have been more welcoming than my, like, cousins that I grew up with, actually,
Right,
you know?
right.
So that moment, bro, helped me a lot. Like, genuinely, you guys,
Nice,
I'm
that's
saying
good,
that
bro.
night, bro, como que I released everything. I released
Oh, qué
everything.
chido.
And that's why I always say, like, if I make it, bro, and primeramente el Eterno, if I
sure.
do,
Yeah.
all you guys are coming up with me.
Hell yeah,
Everybody.
let's
all-
go.
everybody,
I don't know,
so-
porque I'm tired of doing
Yeah,
this.
let's
I don't wanna work.
go.
I won't work no more, bro. I'm done.
Hey,
Give 'em me.
I got
I
you,
know how to
bro.
order Starbucks.
There
You
you
know,
go.
I got
There
you,
you
bro.
go.
Assistant of the day, of the
Yes,
year.
sir. But yeah, but thank you guys for that. Man,
right.
that meant a lot. Like, that helped me heal in ways that I don't
bueno,
think
bro.
that you guys knew what that did.
Right.
Yeah, no, I had no
See?
idea
So thank you
porque
guys, bro.
I had no idea porque it's like I said, no, you have your main people that you're close to. Obviously, pues, I have a big age gap with you, so clearly I couldn't be hanging out with you all the time. Pero I always tell you guys like that, like I could be genuinely real. I could be cool. I can tell you how I feel. Yeah. I can ask you, like, dude, you good? What's going on? And I will never baby you. I would always tell you shit how it has to be told because I care.
Exactly. Those are the real connections.
Yeah, the real connections.
Those are the ones that matter. Like,
Porque como dices tú ahorita, por ejemplo, yo tampoco, I haven't hanged out with David a lot like you, our other brother or cousins or whatever. Pero that doesn't diminish the connection that I have with him, the trust that I have with him. I've always seen him as a person that I can trust, that I can talk to también. Same, and so it's about the connection. It doesn't have to do with how much time did we spend together, have we hanged out a lot or not. It's just about that connection.
Exactly. And like all the holidays that you guys welcome me to, it might just seem like, oh, yeah, pull up. But to me, that means the world, bro, because I have family that I grew up with that they don't invite us. They don't even ask how I'm doing. But you guys have invited me multiple times for Christmas. Holidays that are seen as like just the close family, you guys have opened and been welcoming. So for that, you guys are some of the realest people I know.
And mira, bro, honestly, thank you for coming through. Yeah. Because that shows when you're family, you know what I mean? That shows, hey, come through. You do come through. Oh, she was this guy. Because that shows us, like, oh, he likes to spend time with us también, ¿me entiendes? I know we're men and we feel a little type of way about saying que, you know, we like to hang out with each other and stuff like that, pero it's real.
I'm glad that you said it because that's what we want to be about in this pod. Every traumatizer that comes through here or every traumatizer at home that sees us, we want them to feel the relentless trauma, genuinely speaking about feelings and opening up on a for real way. Because there's a lot of people, like I said, there's a lot of famous pods out there and people talking about like, you're my bro from day one y todo. But it's like, bro, are you guys really? You know? And then when you're here, you're performing y todo, but we need a space. Okay, I think we can all create, especially now that you have a platform y todo, where guys could really just be like, bro, so it's okay to be not okay. Yeah, bro, it's fine. And you don't have to be I'm not okay. No. You know, you could be not okay in your own way, but it is okay. It is okay to relax. Okay, bueno, bro, I'm glad that you said that because, like I said, sometimes we can't tell when someone's going through something. And you don't know how to help. You don't know how to say anything.
Sometimes just being there for them, you know? Just talking, not even like, oh, let's talk about your feelings. Yeah. Sometimes just being there, just welcoming them.
Giving them a nice
like,
little laugh.
Come through. Let's sing some karaoke rock songs.
Yeah. You know, you're always welcome. My
mom lost my voice for 3 days.
Yeah, my mom told us that she could just hear screaming. Yeah. We weren't even singing.
Bro.
Really quick, David, for the end, we've been doing this new thing where we do a couple of rapid questions.
Dale, yes.
All right, so I'm going to give you 10 questions. Don't even think about it.
All right.
Just answer whichever. I'm going to give you 2 options. Just answer the one that you want.
Pues mira, for sure, no.
But maybe yes.
Maybe. Probably not.
Pero for sure.
His favorite. He's like, maybe one time I tried it, but it doesn't make me gay.
Boys or girls? Nah, I'm just that first question. All right, ready?
Dale.
All right, look at the camera.
Sas.
Donuts or pan dulce?
Pan dulce all the way.
Dub or sub?
I don't even know what that means.
Anime, you like them dubbed or you watch them sub?
Sub. I was thinking about food.
Yeah, me too. I was like,
Subway or what? What's the other one?
Jersey Mike's.
Apple or Samsung?
Samsung.
One Direction or Jonas Brothers?
Jonas Brothers.
damn.
Vans or Chucks?
Vans.
Socks on or off?
On. Always.
Top or bottom?
Top.
Hot and spices or hot and readies?
Hot and ready's.
Nice.
Will or 11?
11.
Thought about it for too long, so it felt a little bit like Will.
I don't watch Stranger Things. I got the reference.
You understood it. Nice. Very good.
Nice. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Right now we can find you on Twitch and what else?
On Twitch at Just Uchi and also on TikTok Just Uchi the same. Awesome. And on Instagram it's Just Uchi. All 3 of them the same.
Perfect. Dude, easy to find, guys.
Please go watch my boy. Follow him.
Subscribe.
If we can even get just one person to follow him from this pod, we appreciate it.
Oh, you guys would be amazing.
Please. Háganos el favor, por favor.
Great content.
Any last words before we let you go for today?
Any last words? Pues mira, last words is one day, you know, I was planning and wanted to ask you guys here first time. I would love to have you guys, the Relentless Trauma crew.
Okay.
Yeah. Hop in for a stream.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, let's
gaming
do it.
session, game that you guys are comfortable with, like Warzone, whatever.
Right.
You guys want to come into the world of Minecraft.
We
Minecraft.
could
Try it out,
get
anything.
a.
I'm down
get a tour.
because that's something different.
Yeah.
I've tried Minecraft because my
Yeah.
kids do love Minecraft. I suck. Let me tell you right now.
Yeah,
I
like-
suck, dude.
I was thinking in Minecraft, you gotta beat the. There's a way to beat the game. You gotta
Okay.
kill this
Oh,
dragon.
no way.
I thought it'd be cool, like since you guys haven't played,
Yeah.
bring you guys along and try to beat the game.
We would
Yeah,
be
yeah, yeah.
the noobs. You would have to carry us the
Try-
whole
try to
way.
teach
obviously.
us.
show you the
That would be
ways.
super interesting.
I would love
But,
to have
I
you
love
guys.
super
bro.
down,
Thank
It'd be
dude.
an honor to have the Relentless
Yeah,
Talk.
no, I consider
super
it
down.
done. We'll
There you
definitely
go.
plan it and
Perfect.
make it happen. You heard it here first, Traumatizers.
Relentless
an
Trauma
exclusive.
Gaming coming to you soon with
Soon,
your
let's
boy
go.
It'll
Just
be
Uchi,
sick, man.
baby.
Just Uchi, bro. Great name, dude.
Thank you,
Great
bro. I
name,
appreciate
bro.
it.
I had so much fun, guys.
Thank you guys for
Appreciate it.
watching. We
Love you
appreciate
guys.
you guys.
Again, thanks, David, for joining us.
you.
Don't forget,
Of course.
follow him everywhere. Guys, thank you for always being with us. I know I still keep getting, when are we going back live? Guys, it's coming. Trust me, we were working on studio things. We were working on guests, messaging back and forth. A lot of great things coming up, guys. Stay tuned. Stay with us.
Stay
and
traumatized. Oh, no,
like
that's
always.
your line. Sorry.
like always, stay traumatized.
Love y'all.
See you guys.